Okay, it's recording. I don't know if it's recording actually sound or anything, but whatever.
So you're not gonna like video your face?
Well, I probably could, but I could probably record you guys by tilting it this way. Or the other way. No, I'm not going to. It's going to be weird. All right, arsenic. Arsenic 33. So the first one was the orbital filling diagram, right? So what you first want to do is you want to locate this sucker on the periodic table, which is going to be, and I'll just highlight this right here. It's going to be this guy right here. So where does he live? What block number?
33.
33 is where he is, but doesn't he live at 4P?
Yeah.
And then what's the, how many over does he live?
3.
1, 2, 3. So the very last should be 4P3. But it's going to include all of these things right before it. So it's going to go 1S2, 2S2, 2P6, 3S2, 3P6, 4S2, and then 3D10, and then 4P3 is how it's going to end up. And you read it just like it's a book. Left to right, top to bottom. So the very first guy I'm going to put it on here is 1S. And if you're in the S block, you only have a 1-bedroom house, right? But there can be 2 people per that house. So you're going to have 1 up and 1 down, just like that. So that's going to take care of 2 of them, but you have 31 more to go. What's the very next guy? 2S. 1 up, 1 down. Perfect. Now what's after 2S? 2P is correct. Good. 2P. You got 1, 2. This is like a 3-bedroom apartment. So how do these guys like to fill in when we're doing this, guys? Up first. Right. So they all want their own rooms first. So it's going to be up, 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 and then what? Then down, down, down. Good. 2p6. So what we have here so far is we have 6 electrons, 2 electrons, and 2 electrons. So that gives us a total of 10 electrons accounted for. But we need to get to 33. So what's after 2p? 3s. Perfect. You got 3s. 1 up, 1 down. After that is 3p. Up, 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 down, down, and down. What comes after 3p? 4s, good. 1 up, 1 down, and then 4p. Whoa! I would have been wrong there, wouldn't I? What comes after 4s? And you want to read this just like a book. 3D, and it says it right there on this periodic table, which makes it nice, 3D. And how many rooms are in a 5, right. So this is like a 5-bedroom house, pretty big place. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So you got up, 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 up. And you want to do this just like that. I'm going to switch colors so this actually contrasts a little bit better. And then down, 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 down. Just like that. What's after 3D? 4P. So here's 4P. And it's a 3-bedroom. 1, 2, and 3. And how are we going to enter these ones? Up, up, and up. Good. Up, up, and up. And if we count all these, this should equal 33. So we got 2. That's 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 plus 6 is 18. That's 20. 20 plus 10 is 30. And then 31, 32, and 33, which is exactly the number that we have right here. But of course, you guys already knew that by just reading the periodic table, which makes it really nice. All right, so we've done the orbital filling diagram. Now we need to do the longhand. So what you want to do with this one is you just want to add these up. So it's going to be 1s2, and that refers to this right here. The next one's going to be 2s2, and then perfect. And what else?
3D10.
3D10. And what's last?
4P3.
4P3. All right, good. Now we're going to do the noble gas shorthand. So,
Argon 4S2 3D.
so how do we do the noble gas shorthand?
Yeah, the closest noble gas is before it, and then
Right.
black magic to it.
So everything on this line right in here is the noble gas. Correct? And what's the noble gas that was before it? Argon. So to write the noble gas formation for this, it's going to be argon. Now, argon includes all the way up until where?
4S2.
Mm-mm.
Or 3.
Yeah, it's always got to be a P6.